Welcome. I just seen something and I just want to talk because I felt a bit traumatized by it. I don't know, I may even phone a helpline for me, but hang about, there's no helpline for men, is there? Or is there? Well, it's not very well advertised if there is. I just walked past TV that happened to be on, and there's a TV program on during the day, of course, and it's a female program, as mostly they all are, about, 4 or 5 of these middle-aged or a little bit older females sitting around just talking. That's basically all they do, and these programs go on forever. Now, these females aren't all sitting around there talking about the important issues in the world or wherever they live or whatever. No, they're talking about themselves. And they're not just talking, though. It's basically moaning. And all us men know how females love to moan. But these kind of middle-aged or older females, one of them was saying about how women, when they get older, lose their voice. And then she went on to say about how men pay more attention and listen to younger versions of them. But as females get older, they kind of lose the attention from the men. And how this doesn't happen to men in their lives at all. And the way she was saying it was kind of like blaming the men for this. Of course, they can't blame anybody else. And the fact is, it's not men's fault, it's not the patriarchy's fault, it's just nature. Men are going to pay more attention to younger women who are able to have babies and rear the children than they are older women. And it's been this way ever since humans have been on the planet. And to me, it's fairly understandable. Of course, she forgot to mention that when she was a lot younger, men were all queuing up around her, paying her a lot of attention, which men don't get in their lives about women all around them, unless they've got lots of money and power, or both would be better. But instead of the females realizing the facts of real life, they want to try and make it different than it really is. But really, they just want to moan. You see, this is how basic females really are. In a female's world or utopia, all men would be 6 foot or over, would be very easily manipulated, and would all be millionaires. But of course, even then, there would be something for them to moan about. And females have got louder and louder as time has gone on, and they do nothing but moan. And when you fix something for them, they'll moan about something else, and something else. Society must have more patience than I do, because why doesn't it just turn around to them and say, "Shut the hell up"? And I'm sorry, but the real truth is, and this is unbiased, men age like wine. Women age like milk. That's why it's mostly females who go and get the nip and tucks as they get a bit older. Many years ago, some of these programs and some of these females were quite humorous. But they become so ridiculous and moan so often, it's becoming unbearable, really. And maybe the females should think to themselves, well, I'm losing my looks, maybe I should work on my personality and try not to be so entitled. Yeah, can't see that happening. Can you? Thanks for listening. I do feel better now. I don't think I'll make that phone call now. I'll be alright.